The poor post is hanging in there. Welcome to Chessington World of Adventures. We're going to give you an update today from around the park. That includes the animal areas, Paw Patrol, and sort of starting here as well. Again, not a lot is happening here. I have to say, not a lot is happening here, but we can see there is some ground clearing going on over the back. However, in Paw Patrol, there's quite a lot going down. And of course, the park are preparing for Halloween as well. Halloween decorations are everywhere. You got a little bit of a view through the fence. This entrance here isn't open today, so we can't go out there and show you through there. But we'll get you a little view of what's going on from here. But it is just ground clearing. As you can see, works down here, I'm imagining with electrics and things, are ongoing as well. That one could be a gas pipe, and actually the tiger survived. I thought the tiger had gone, but he's still hanging in there, bless him. Again, a lot to show you, so let's move on with the update. Good news, everyone. After we pointed it out last time, after a couple of weeks, Marcel's arm has been fixed. He is back, up and running, and fixed. I don't know what I'm tripping up on here. Oh, these on the floor. There we go. You will see throughout the update video some of the Halloween celebrations, which are obviously coming in just over a week's time, including the stage here. Now, this looks like this may well be the fire show by the looks of things, given that it's about tomb related, and obviously it looks very tomby on the front there. So it looks like the stage has indeed remained from the summer festival. And I would guess that Rising Flame will be this one here. It's a little bit more open here, I guess, and you can actually see the flames on the top as well. We did wonder whether this would be located down by Croc Drop, but no, that is going to be in the centre here. Now, just while we're on the update there, actually coming off the vampire, we did kind of see that they have added some padding to the air gates. I don't really know why, to be honest, but the numbers on the floor are peeling really badly. I managed to trip over both of them going in, so I do hope they address that before someone goes right over. But yeah, padding on the air gate for some reason. I don't really know why, to be honest. But it's great to get on the vampire, especially when there's no queue. Here in Adventure Point, we do have some fence works ongoing all the way around for the pond. I say fence works, I assume they're not going to remove the pond, as they only redid the water wheel not that long ago. But at the moment, certainly the fences are down and work is ongoing. It's weird now, actually, because even from this side, look, you can see the new retail building, just how close it'll be. The entrance is going to go around this area here, I think round about here, so it's not actually going to interfere too much with Rattlesnake, which we're not expecting now to change at all for 2026. I still think this will be huge for Chessington. It's going to be so popular. Some views of Paw Patrol as the dirt has come back. You can see the foundation for one of the rides. One of the flat rides is indeed done. As you look over to the building work as well. We will get closer looks shortly. But it's really come along over the last week or so since we were last here. And here is the main retail building. Again, completely covered up now with the fascia. Looking really good. We can see the top of the station and the themed element here, which they are launching bits into at the moment with the crane. I will say this area sort of looks done now, in honesty. I guess the enclosure could still need some work, but externally I would say it's pretty much done. Can't be too long till this opens again. It does allow you sort of some better views. I mean, we can see the raccoon from here, but we can't sort of see him up close, if you see what I mean. It'd be nice to see this open in time for Halloween. As you can see, there's a lot going on Paw Patrol, and indeed around the zoo as well, as a lot of the areas which have been undergoing development are still undergoing development. However, we are close to Halloween, the best time of the year. HowlOween at Chessington starts in just over a week. There's lots of new things this year. It's been shaped up a bit, so it's definitely going to be worth coming down for. And we'll show you some of the decoration now as we head around the park. We have a little mini stage here as well. Not actually sure what this one's for, to be honest with you, but it's got the big pumpkin, got some speakers, obviously going to be some kind of show going on here, which is really cool to have it down this end. We will head now into the main part where we'll see the original stage has, well, the stage for the summer has remained, which is great news. That's been rethemed, and of course we'll go and check out the main stage as well. More Halloween decoration down here in Wild Woods as vampires are about to fly over our heads. There it is, and of course the walkthrough, which has changed for this year, down there. Whilst everyone enjoys the Gruffalo, you can see the stage has been set up for the Spectacular, the new show for Halloween this year. Now, it was a breath of fresh air to see the shows back for summer. It was really, really nice to see. Chessington have always done good shows, and although it's not done in-house now, it was still a really good show. The only thing is, I really hope they sort the audio out, because it was hard to hear them at points, which was a little bit of a shame. But Spectacular, again, something brand new for the park for this year. I can't wait to see it. Just outside the stage, you can see all the Halloween's been put up here. I'm not sure if we're expecting any more stalls. However, the Noodle House has reappeared with a slightly Halloween-y banner. I'm not sure it's supposed to be necessarily a Halloween-y banner, but it does appear to be. Yeah. It'd be nice to see some things down here. It'd be nice for them to do like toffee apples, maybe the marshmallows. We've seen that at some of the other parks. Just spice it up a bit, but we'll see. We'll see. It does look like the route will be reversed for this walk this year, so it looks like you're coming from the top end. There's actually nothing going on down the bottom end at all. And I have to say, it does look a little bit more friendly. Now, there is still a tunnel down the other end, so it might not be completely friendly, but I don't know why, it just looks a bit more friendly. So we just showed some shots there, as you can see down. This is usually one you can film in as well when the park's open, and indeed when it's up and running. So we look forward to be able to take you through that, and that leads what they call Vampire Hill round to the Vampire. Now, we've just been on Mandrill Mayhem, which is obviously a staple at Christmas for the last couple of years, where it used to be Vampire, not Mandrill. However, we did hint about 6-7 weeks ago that Vampire may well be open for Christmas, and guess what? It is planned to be open for Christmas. We kind of knew it was going to be planned to be open for Christmas, and we can tell you as well that the train, because they need to swap one of the trains out, is being assembled in the Vampire maintenance shed. So it looks like we will get Vampire for this Christmas. We did hint it, and I think we'll get it. We've nearly finished the update. There's so much going on at Chessington, and obviously Halloween is just a couple of days away now, just a week away. Can't wait for it, can't wait for it. The park have resurfaced the bottom half of the car park. Now this could be exciting because they might do the top half of the car park next, which will be fantastic, because I have to say, it's got holes in. It's really difficult to see lines and things, where this is brilliant. Hopefully they've left enough room to pass down bottoms and various other bits. It is a bit weird they've done small lines where the mounds are, rather than just having slightly larger spaces, so I can see someone trying to park in that. That said, good progress. Hopefully once that's done, that's generally the staff car park. Kind of doesn't necessarily make sense to do it for the staff, so hopefully they move sort of cars down there on quiet days. They are closed Tuesday, Wednesdays at the moment, bear that in mind, and then use kind of the time while it is quiet during the week to get that done when they're not using a top car park. But lots going on here at Chessington, everywhere you look.